Hi guys, it's me. It's Philly Mom. I'm sitting in the car. I'm just sitting because it's quiet out here, but it's dark outside, so I have the light on. Um, so today, what I want to talk about is the government shutdown. And no, I do. I don't want to get political. I'm not. I mean, well, like I'm not like a political person type of thing, but I do just want to kind of tell you what's bothering me about the whole thing. Okay. You know, I come to find out that in the next month here, that people who receive SNAP benefits, like food stamps, are not going to be getting those. Okay, that's like millions of people who depend on that for their families and whatnot. Okay, people aren't getting paid, which you guys already know. Law enforcement's not getting paid, and there's been furloughs and all this kind of stuff, and it's so ridiculous because you know who the shutdown hurts? It hurts all the people that these officials, government officials, are supposed to be working to protect. Because guess what? As you all know, they're getting paid. So they don't care. They don't care how long it lasts. And then you got the ones supposedly that are saying that they're going to donate their paycheck, or they're not going to take a paycheck. Well, guess what? If you have the money to donate your paycheck, or you got the money to not take a paycheck or whatever, then you're making too much damn money. Okay? Because nobody I know makes enough money to donate a paycheck, especially, in these times or whatever. So, yeah, it really pisses me off to no end because, like I said, the only people that are getting hurt are the citizens. And then they're talking about, oh, well, the people who aren't getting paid right now, they'll get back pay when they go back to work. Okay, but that's not helping you pay your mortgage now, is it? Okay, that's not putting food on your table today. Okay, like 70% of people live paycheck to paycheck. So, great, I'll get that money back, but if I don't have it to spend right now, what good is that? I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. So here's what I propose. I propose the Congress doesn't get paid. How about that? Of course, like I said, a lot of them probably have enough money that they could just donate their paycheck. But I'll tell you what, you give them a couple weeks of not getting paid, I bet you the shutdown will end. And like I said, I'm not a political person. I don't like Republicans and I don't like Democrats. I don't like nobody. They're all crooked, corrupt, all of them. They go into Congress supposedly making $70,000 a year, and by the time they're out of Congress, they're friggin' $32 million. Get the hell out of here. They should be making what we make. That's what they should get paid. Congress people should be making the same salary as your normal working person. Let them try to survive with a family of four making like 50, 60 grand. Let them try that, because until they know exactly how the real people live, then this shit will continue and continue. So that's my take on it. They need to start getting paid what real working people get paid. I wish somebody would stop texting me over here. So that's what I propose should happen. And then let's see. Let's see how long they could go without a friggin' paycheck when they're making, real people money. And again, I respect the president, this and that, but right now, this is not a good time to be building a $250 million ballroom. Okay? When you have people in a couple weeks who aren't even going to be able to have money to afford groceries and are going to miss paychecks, I mean, come on. This is actually the worst time you can do this. To spend $250 million. That's like a slap in the face to those of us, me included, who don't know where their next paycheck is coming from. Period. That's it. I'm done. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. That's enough. So y'all have a good night. All right. And you take care, hon. Bye.